Happy 25th anniversary to Toy Story 2, and we will be unboxing these two Toy Story 2 related Lego sets. And there is one more Toy Story 2 set. It's a Pizza Planet truck, but I wasn't able to get it, so we'll just be opening these two. So we'll get started with the Star Command spaceship. It's actually a big box. I thought it was going to be a smaller box, but here's the back of the box. Here's Woody's Roundup as well. I'm also going to be opening this both together, actually. It's the back of the box. So let's get started with this one. Instructions. Two bags, some stickers. So now on to this one. So I'm gonna get really busy building this, and then we'll be right back and review both of them. So here are both sets. We're gonna start with Buzz Lightyear's spaceship, Star Command spaceship. So this set comes with two figures. One is Buzz Lightyear. Really detailed figure, and you can even take off his wings to make him more compact, and his bubble shield as well to make him more look like he did in the movie. But you could put him back on if you want. And then it also comes with Zurg. Really nice figure here. He's got the long arms and a very long cape. It detaches because this is just like a brick piece. It's not really a figure legs, because Zurg doesn't have legs. But he's really detailed, and he also comes with a very sloppy gun. It's not like the ion blaster like he didn't have in the movie, but it could still shoot out pretty hard. And then it comes with this buggy as well, which you could put Buzz in. He rides along very well on it. Closer look on that. With the spaceships itself, it looks like the like the box Buzz Lightyear came with, the actual figure itself, which was basically a spaceship. And here's a look on the side, front, and the back with the thrusters. And even the underside is really well cool looking. You can open its back like this, and this is where you could roll in the buggy. Not with Buzz inside, but by itself. And it closes up just like that. And it's very secure. You could even take it apart for a more open view. But I would be careful with that because of these clips. They probably wear down over time. And here's more open view of the inside. And I think you could fit Buzz inside like this. But I'm not sure yet. Oh, you can. You can fit Buzz in the back as long as he sits down. This looks great. That's pretty much it to the spaceship. I'll get a closer look on the cockpit, and then we'll compare. Cockpit's really nice, and it can fit Buzz, even with his wings folded out, or I should say put on. They still fit him very nicely. And closes up. And very nice set, very underrated set, especially compared to most of the Toy Story sets, because a lot of them have a huge ton of gimmicks and stuff, and this set is kind of left behind because of its simplicity. But I think it's one of the better Toy Story sets. It's one that caught my eye because of the Toy Story 2 Zurg inspired figure, but also because it's simple, and I like it for that reason. I'm also going to compare it to, because it's a spaceship, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, which came around the same time. And that's literally the only reason why I'm comparing these two. They're both small. And yeah, that's pretty much it to this set. One thing I would like to note out is like the box. I don't have the box with me right now, but it had like the background pictures looked very similar to the video game, which I'm sure isn't a coincidence because this also came around the same time when Toy Story 3 movie and the game came out, which had a level with Zurg in it, and the background just looks similar, so I just thought I'd note that out. Now on to the bigger set, which is Woody's Roundup, which very great set overall. A lot of pieces that go into it, like a lot of separate builds that are apart from Jail and the Sheriff, which already are two good builds. They have this water trout for Bullseye, and then they have this gold mine, and they have not really a build, but box with full of accessories here, and they even have a cactus. The figures here, we have Woody, again with the long legs. It's kind of like Zerg, that he has long arms. I think that this is the first time where Lego made like specific molds for a figure. It came pre-built. And then Jesse. This also came pre-built. What didn't come pre-built was Stinky Pete, but that's because he has the regular size arms. His head was in a bag, a specific bag, I guess to protect the mold. What's very interesting about Pete is that this whole set revolves around him, which I will explain in a bit. But I think it's funny, but it's also really interesting. Bullseye. He's also different compared to a horse, normal horse, because his head can't go down. But he's also very, like, his legs are a lot different shape, which I like. I like Bullseye. And I like to get down with the gimmicks. First of all, there's a gimmick here. You push this down, you put Pete here. I think it's right here, but I think you could also put it in the back. He jumps, or it's to launch him out. And then, yeah, there's a gimmick right here in the jail. You could put Pete here. Just have him arrested. And, pretend like he has a dynamite ready to escape, planning to escape. But you could see here, cool little sign that foreshadows this. But to make the illusion that it's an explosion, there's a little wheel here, and if you turn it, it'll turn a little lever down, and it'll push the wall out. It makes it appear that Pete used the dynamite to get out and escape. Which these are already two gimmicks that use Pete. And you could also pull it out just by itself if you want. Like this with this handle, you can pull it out. But I don't know why you wouldn't want to use a gimmick. So we got the launching and this exploding gimmick that uses Pete. You could see he's like the main star of the set. You could also have him, the box has him picturing like stealing money. So all this cash, you could pretend like he got away with it. Slide it into his hand. He's a thief. Just a quick look at the interior. The safe opens up and you could put the cash like this. I like to put it like this, all lined up and neat. And at the bottom, it's just a small table. You could have a minifigure just stay there. And then at the top, it's just like a little balcony or cliff. It's really well built, and you could even like take this apart very easily, like that, and it'll come off really nicely. So to turn back to the front, again, nice builds. Very careful with this build because it's full of brown pieces which break off. And I think when I was putting it together, I heard a few cracks, but I decided to just ignore it. I didn't want to take it apart because I'd rather just leave it there. But these doors open, which are really nice. I don't think this is the first time they use these type of doors, but it fits really well with this nice stickers that I applied properly for the first time. And there's the two signs, jail, gold mine, which we will get right to the gold mine. Here's the gold mine, and I put some TNT there, but just for show. And if you don't want Pete robbing your safe or being a criminal, you can also just have him here mining for gold. You can have him holding that ore of gold. But you could also have the illusion of like he used some TNT again and some rocks came falling down, and they fall down right here. And I guess Pete got... This would demonstrate Pete's death, I guess, because it's pretty gruesome for a Lego set. Again, nice gimmicks. If you just want to have them stuck, you can have them here. Nice build and a nice place to keep Pete at. Prospector. Right here. You could have him just chilling right beside there. Again, there's a water trout, which is bullseyes. You could have him like that. His head can't go down, but it's still really nice. And these accessories is a lot, so I'll just show them by one. Handcuffs for none other than Pete. 2 dynamites. I think there's 3. I guess it's just 2. And there's a shovel and a snake, which also fits perfectly into the set. You could fit it right there. And there's also a sweeper. This set is just packed with everything you could possibly want in a Woody's Roundup set. And yeah, I mean, this could be like the best Toy Story set. I know there's a train as well, but that didn't really caught my eye. And Toy Story 2 is my favorite Toy Story film, so that's why these 2 sets right here are the ones I decided to review, because it's the 25th anniversary of Toy Story 2, and I thought these are very great sets. I think you can still get them at not a perfect price, but if you think it's worth it, I would get it. And yeah, that's it. Happy 25th anniversary to Toy Story 2, and this is a review of Woody's Roundup and Buzz Lightyear's Star Command spaceship. Goodbye.